Today I'm building my
Right, ladies and gentlemen, hello. We are terribly sorry for the short delay here. We now finally do have, I don't know why there's some noise on the screen. I'll look at fixing that for later. We finally now have a server. We finally now have the teams in here. Turkey versus England. We cannot wait. One of these two teams will finish top of the group. Here's England here. I don't know who Roblox user is. I think that's Heyo. Gaffer, the manager for the England team. Training kits there. Make sure everyone has their training kits on. Can we get some more music, please? Sorry, I've been having serious technical problems, such as how this music's not playing. This one's not playing. This one's playing. 2 seconds. I'm gonna go get my Nando's. Hi ladies and gentlemen, it's a Roblox mukbang. Live on Ultimate TV. I can hear myself. Not anymore! See if we can get an interview with Heyo. Okay, England team, stay muted. Yeah, just stay over there. Alright, here we have the England manager. He's playing today. So, nearly top of the group. You can go top of the group if you... Well, we are top of the group at the moment. And you can stay top of the group if we win. Are you aiming for a win? Or do you want to finish second for an easier fixture? What's your game plan?
We are definitely aiming for the win, but I expect from the team to perform at least for a draw. Because lose is just not in the game for us. We need to win. Because if we lose today, we're gonna face the harder opponent in the quarterfinal, which can just eliminate us just at the early stage.
And controversial. What's your thoughts on the Euros so far? Have the lads been enjoying it, or has it just been a toll on them because of the lack of improvements?
I don't complain on the team because the team is performing more than I expected.
Yes, and what about the what UEFA have delivered on this competition?
Can you repeat, please?
What do you think of what UEFA have delivered with this competition? Do you like the
I think that they didn't deliver the competition well because of a lot of like delaying and postponing and stuff. Just one big wait, I forgot the word. Misunderstanding.
Yes, and is England growing into the tournament, or is this peak England we're seeing right now?
We're seeing the peak probably, but the lineup for today is just not the main team that I expect to see on the final and semi-final and before.
Atmosphere here from the sorry, sorry, paranoia is quite hot. The atmosphere here from the England fans not as good as we'd expect it in Dublin. But you know, are you gonna hope to get behind the lads and well, keep them in this mindset of we need to win?
The fans is just an addition for our performance because we know we can win the game and the tournament if we perform as good as we played against Ireland or San Marino.
Yes, and on that San Marino game, what do you think of that cheating?
That's just fucking dirty. Sorry for the words, but it's dirty. It's just not good.
Right.
It's not how you behave in this tournament. It's just no honor, you know.
Yes, right. Thank you very much, sir. Get back to your training, and I wish you the best of luck in this tournament. I'm going to leave now so you can do your thing, no problem. So then, heard from the England manager. If the Turkey manager is here and he wants to have an interview, he can call me, but I don't know if he's listening right now. Look, it's been a long run for England. It's been a very, very, very tough run for England. Why has the music stopped working again? There we go. It is set to be a very long tournament. Spain's looking strong. Turkey obviously looking strong here. A group of death, I would say. Some have said not. I would have said at the start it was a group of death with Ireland in there, Turkey and England. San Marino in there is a wild card. But it's been a breeze for England. And I can see them. I can see this game being a close one. Right. I'm going to see if I can finish my Nando's before kick-off. which I think we are kicking off now, actually. Now, we will be in Dublin, which personally isn't the best stadium, because Redmond's been not the best. This does kind of feel rushed, but I'm not going to say I'm completely neutral in this sort of stuff. I just think England would have been better hosts, but that's bias, obviously. Great Nando's, by the way. Very great Nando's. Music slaps. The fans are here. There they are. The teams are nearly ready. Let's have a look inside the locker room. Hang on. I need to open up studio to get the red kits. 2 seconds, Ted. It's a nice surprise.
Well, it's lazy, back to get wild. On a string, hip hop style. Push the tempo, but don't harry it. Treat the bass like a bone and just bury it. Let it roll and I can't hold back. And if you're ready to shake that, let's go. Pump the rhythm that I can rhyme to. House is getting raw.
Right then. England in red, Turkey in white. Ladies and gentlemen, the final group stage is live on Ultimate TV. Hopefully I can finish my Nando's before I kick off. Oh, there you go then. Just a reminder, Turkey in white, England in red. Quite a distance, mate. Right. England have not worn red since their defeat to Bosnia at Wembley a few weeks ago, about 2 months ago. As the goalkeeper is actually disconnected. It's a bit peak. And that was the national anthem of Turkey. All rise, please, for the national anthem of England. And I'm going to sing this one because I sung it during the last game. Ladies and gentlemen, sing along with me. God save the gracious King. Long live our noble King. God save the King. Send him victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us. God save the King. Come on, England! Right then, it is time for kickoff. I hope you guys enjoyed the singing that I gave you guys. It is Turkey versus England once again, live on Ultimate TV. Nearly finished with the Nando's as well, which is just brilliant stuff. Turkish kickoff. I've got some England chants going, Shabelle. No. That's not what we want. Where are you at? Here we go. Bit of El Ambiance here. Nat Nando's was spectacular. Thank you very much for asking. Is that a kickoff? No, they're just dribbling around themselves. Once again, Turkey in white, England in red. Oh, pardon me. Sorry, very, very sorry about that. Rule number 1 of commentating: never burp into the mic. That's just completely unprofessional. Completely and utterly. Thank you very much. I know it's nice. It's nice to see that the ref's listening along. If he starts making wrong calls, we'll start calling him a wanker midway through it. But, you know, that's just my bias call. If he, you know... You ask me, I don't know what's happening. Don't ask. Bear with us, please, referee. We are getting a goalkeeper in. Oh! Right. What the... What? No! Right, it's kick-off time. Right, we can't get any out ambience because the chants aren't working. So, Turkey kick-off then. Classic two-man kick-off. Not seen that in a long while. It is go and live then. Turkey start off by playing from the back. Are they going to punt it long or are they going to take their time? You can see Cole Palmer there pressing. I actually forgot who Cole Palmer is. I think it's Ark. Ark pressing, but it's a long ball to try and switch the play. But Hayo is there to stop that. England looking to try and hold on to possession now. So, you know, it's England's both these teams' third game. They've both played really well. Both have played superb, and they both deserve to be top in the group. But only one can top the group at the end of this. And Virality is now out on that left-hand side. Can he cross it in? He's got 3-man all around him. 2 mini-man, you know, that sort of stuff. It's going to be a cross in then from the England man. England in the red, Turkey in the white. They should have realistically worn red trousers as well. But Turkey dispossess Virality. Virality just holding onto the ball a bit too long there for some of the players' liking. Sir Ali goes back to the goalkeeper then. Turkey still looking to play from the back. I don't think they like going long. I've not seen them go long in for quite a few games now. And I've been watching them. I have been watching them, and they have been quite interesting to watch. They like passing through you. They don't like passing over you. Corley needs to get back in defence. If only this camera was a little wider, that'd be a bit better. But it doesn't matter. You can see. I think it's 2v 3v 4. Yeah. It's even numbered, it doesn't really matter. Turkey can look for an early cross into the box. No, it's going to be a late cross. He's still sending it along. Cross into the box. Will Turkey be able to get on the end of that? They it's ping-ponging around in the box. It's a shot! And it's just defended there. Is it going to go up for a corner there? No. Turkey able to hold on to possession there. They love playing possession football. England, not so much as it stands. Crosses in. And it's out for a corner, I believe. I don't want to make that call because the referee's listening. And... you know, I don't want him to be biased off me. Looks like it will be a corner, though. From Turkey man, that's the wrong side, ref. This is the wrong side again, ref. That's the wrong side again, ref. You got it in the end. Way! Right. Nice cross there, mate. Crossed in from Turkey. And keeper's there to claim it. England goes long already. Out to, I think that's Heyo. Roblox user is Heyo for the time being. You can see Ark there in the middle. England start a break. Can they counter-attack from this corner? Down at the right-hand side. I don't know why I'm getting all excited. This is very slow-paced. This is why I don't really like commentating MPS, but we're here anyway. Very, very slow-paced sort of stuff. Out to Ark in the middle. Actually, it's going to go to Virality. Very nice ball there from England. Now switches it to the left-hand side. It's England's chance to attack then. In the red, Turkey in the white. Last time England played in the red, they lost, I think it was like 6-0 to Bosnia at Wembley at home. But maybe they can try and get on the score sheet nice and early. Virality finds himself outside the box. Back out to Hale on the left-hand side. He just misses that touch, though. He's going to have to go out wider than he realistically wanted to. England's getting into the box. Turkey defending that box. Even number in the box. Can Virality or Ark try and get on it? Ark for Chesterfield. He has been brilliant. Virality dispossesses. Can he try and get a shot off now? No, Turkey dispossesses again in the box. And they just need to get it gone now. And they do get it gone. But Virality on the ball. And once again, Heyo needs to try and run it out wide. Virality takes a shot. What's he doing? And it's safe by the goalkeeper there. But it's a rebound. And it's a goal for England. And Heyo with that goal. I think that's going to be disallowed for lag, but it will be. But some early chances here for the Three Lions. Early chances both sides, actually. And Turkey plays it through the middle there. Quite a big rebound there from the Turkish man. You see, he can't find any options. England doing quite well marking their men. Turkey's only option realistically is to either dribble through or to go back or to give the ball pretty much straight back to England. He's stuck. He's not moving at all. This is like 2 steps back, 3 steps back. You know, you're not going anywhere. Just pass it to someone else and give it a go. Hey, I'm now looking for that press out on that right-hand side. They kind of alternate positions, England. It's quite nice to watch. Turkey, I'm not too sure. I'm not actually keeping track of Turkish names. I really should start doing that. But Turkey now start around Virality in as a centre-back. He's going to try and win that ball. You can't win that ball, Turkey. Nice 1-2 there on the right-hand side. Is it going to be an early cross or a late cross again? Looks like it's going to be a late cross. Takes it right out to the chalk. But Virality's there to just stop that cross. Delay it a little bit. And what on earth was that? Virality very good at holding on to the ball. Only issue with him is that he will hold on to it for maybe a bit too long. But that's for Heyo to work out how to work with that. Because realistically, this team is a team of superstars. I'll be honest. The top in the English Football League, and the English Football League could be one of the best leagues on Roblox at some point. We need to see what happens. Polisieta. And that's dispossessed again by Turkey. Turkey out on that right-hand side there, or the left-hand side, sorry, for them. The far side for us, and it's a Turkish throw-in. That was a foul throw ref, but we won't get into technicalities. Turkey once again. England doing very well at just marking heads. But Virality is left for dead. Here comes Turkey on the attack, and it's offside. What on earth is going on? Right, sure. I don't know what's happened there. What is happening? Ref? Ref? Hello? Right, so everyone's crowding the referee now. It's all getting a bit leery in that penalty area, England's penalty area. I don't know what's happening. I couldn't tell you what's happening. We'll have a look at the Discord to see what's crack-a-lacking and slacking in there. Don't watch the Turkish live stream, guys. Watch my live stream. I think it's going to be a dropped ball for England or an indirect free kick. It's a penalty kick! A dropped ball for attacking team. We can't drop ball for attacking team. And Turkey with some substitutions. So, I want to join a VC. If someone wants to join, like Mr. Toad or something, like, feel free. Start stage. We'll go. Ultimate TV Plus. Yeah, Automata. Sure. Right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. We are so back. I honestly don't know what's happening. Why is that me there? All right. Are we gonna get going, ref? Come on, referee. Indirect free kick. This referee can't choose. This is amazing. Preferably some point tonight, guys. That'd be brilliant. Right then, Turkey's going to get the indirect free kick in front of that England goal. I think we've had a good 5 minutes here, so that should be added on. That's a lot more than 5. Indirect free kick for England. Indirect free kick for England. Surely just put everyone in the net now. How are England going to defend this? How are Turkey going to attack this? You need to anchor the ball, ref. And it's a ball and it's out for a goal kick. What an indirect free kick. All that for that. That was brilliant. Right. So, England now with the ball. England goalkeeper in the pink. Nice pink kit for the English goalkeepers, because I actually like pink goalkeeper kits. I think they're quite funny. Anyway, England now can't win that ball. Surely not. Cole Palmer, Ark is going to look to try and keep the press going. But he's just passed around. But England not pressing anyone else. Virality in that midfield now. Nice interchange between positions for the English side. As Cora slips, I think. Advantage for something. I wasn't actually watching. That's like commentator rule number 2. Obviously, one being don't burp into the microphone. And we've got a kitless man on the pitch. Out to absolutely nobody. Corey wins that one. But now Turkey dispossessed Corey. Virality now wins the ball. Can he get it out to Hayo? He needs to get it out to Hayo. Hayo's in space. Hayo is now in space. On that left-hand side now, he's got a man just ahead of him, but Ark is in space. But he can't win that ball. He needs to keep the press going. England need to get on their man. Look at the passing options open. And England's going to win that one. Okalos lighting up that midfield now. Out to Virality. Can Turkey please kick? Because I can't really, it's a bit annoying. Pulsita. Polyester. Into Virality. Now can England play some tiki-taka football? No, Virality's going to dribble with it. And, oh, everyone's kicked. Brilliant. Brilliant stuff. Right, we'll be back after this technical difficulties. We'll be back in a minute.
heartbeat of solid gold. I love you, you'll never know. When the daylight comes, you feel so cold. You know, I'm too afraid of my heart to let you go. Waiting for the fire to light, feeling like we could do right. Be the one that makes tonight. 'Cause freedom is a lonely road. We're under control.
Okay, right, we're back finally. I don't know what's happening. It's all going wrong for me. Right, so fans have officially been kicked. It's fans like that who ruin the experience for other people. You know, you want fans in here, you want fans to watch, but unfortunately, they can't be here to create an atmosphere, which means they're shuttled over to me. Hello, guys. Welcome to Ultimate TV Plus. For free, you can watch Ultimate TV Plus for the England kickoff games. You can't watch it for any other games. You must pay me at least 10 quid for me to stream any other game you want to watch. But yeah, Ultimate TV Plus is free for England, and I just realised I haven't actually put the header in. So let me do that real quick. Image 10, please. Browse, and we'll go. Where is it? Ultimate TV. Is it there? No, I don't think that's it. Yes, it is. Hide image 9. There we go. Ultimate TV Plus. Yes, me just banning some people. I'm sorry for any background noise. That is not me. Someone's using my TV. Right. God, so annoying. Right, I think we're back. Hello. Yes, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm terribly sorry for that. Welcome back. Live stream is officially back. So, let's get back underway. England with the kickoff, 26-10. We're going to be here till tomorrow at this rate, so I hope you guys are in for the long run. Still 0-0 here. We're going to say Dublin Arena. It's not Dublin. We're not in Dublin because this tournament has been, well, poorly set up. You know, no development wise, and well, pretty much delayed for about 6 weeks. Anyway, Virality going to get the kickoff back underway then. England out on that wing and already Lagbo. I think. What is that travel? Oh my god. That's why we're retiring, guys. Into Hayo. Hayo makes the run. Hayo cuts in, finds Virality in the middle. Can Virality get on the end of that? No. Turkey just get that away. Can Ark win that one? No. Cora is going to win that in that midfield, and now he's going to start his run into the middle, out to this near side. England versus Turkey. Turkey in the white, England in the red once again, as I have multiple times. But new watchers, you know, learning stuff. Anyway. Right. Turkey finds a lovely line breaking pass there. England, I don't know what they're doing. It's a 2v1. Okolos, can he get on the end of that? Turkey, and they just missed it. Oh my god, that was a chance gone a begging. And Turkey now need to try and get it back into the middle. Okolos wins that one again, but Cora, is he going to get the shots off? He gets the shots off, but England are there again. And Okolos, it's another scrap in the middle there for the ball. Turkey find it on the outside. Is it going to be a cross in? It will be. And it's cleared again by Okolos. Solid at the back. And Turkey cannot find a way through at this present moment in time. England need to sharpen up at the back. Virality. He finds himself on the ball. Into the middle. Finds Ark. Ark wants to be England's golden boot winner. He wants to be the tournament's golden boot winner. But it's going to be quite difficult to catch up to that William Oblian. Anyway, Ark on that left hand side. He finds Hayo. Hayo now finds the break now. Can he find Virality or maybe try and work it in? He finds Virality, but Turkey just find it. There's Corley. There's Corley. Let's not take it to Corley. Let's take a shot, and it's just passed. Let's goal kick for Turkey. Yeah. Who the hell is? Don't know, mate. Anyway. Out to the Turkish man. The ball really weird. I don't know, this game's full of bugs. Anyway. Turkey playing some nice passing football here. Pass and move, pass and move. That's my footballing philosophy, and I think that is the winning football philosophy, in my opinion. Pass the ball and move. Turkey doing that really well. Virality can't get Virality. I don't know how to pronounce your name. You're gonna have to tell me at the end of it. Can't get the ball off that Turkish man. Is it gonna be a whipping from that left-hand side? Or is he going to try and work it in? It's going to be whipped in, and it finds no one, just over the heads of everyone. And once again, Turkey going to find themselves on the outside. Is it going to be another whip in, or is he going to try and beat his man Okolos? He beats Okolos, finds it whipped in, but Crawley is there. But Turkey, can he get the shot off? No. England really need to pattern up at the back. Hello. And they can't score that goal there, and it's just wide out for an England goal kick. Are they going to go long? What are they going to do? England go long, out to Virality out there, but Viralty's not going to win that one, I believe. He looks like he is though. He's got the quicker line. And Virality doesn't win it. But can they keep the press on against Turkey? Virality wins that one. He gets the ball off that fullback there. Can he find Corley in the middle? He does find Corley in the middle. And England now starting to find those passes, find each other into Virality again. Not lovely 1-2. Can Virality get the shot off? He does. And it's up. Oh, it's a good save there. Very, very good save there from Turkey. But England just knocking at the door. Both teams knocking at the doors now. This game's starting to heat up just before the break. 42 minutes played. We have got 3 minutes left. Still 0-0 for the two group leaders. The two teams that have knocked out the hosts. And Hayo wins that ball in the midfield, but he just can't control it too well. He is going to maybe try and find a pass into the centre-backs, but no, England just need to find those passes. They need to pass a bit better into Ark then. Ark, Viralty's in that middle. Hayo's also an option, and the centre-backs are also an option. Viralty is the best option he finds. On that left-hand side there, England really making the wings work. Both teams really making the wings work here. Viralty, Hayo flicks his man. Can England try and find a late winner, a late goal before half-time? 44 minutes played, 30 seconds left. Corley now wins that in the midfield, and it looks like it's going to be goalless at the break. Extra time. 12 minutes! You've been stopping the timer, bruv! Where the fuck we get 12 minutes from? What? Okay, we've got 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes to play. And it's Viralty now. Finds Hayo there. Hayo's going to be able to get on the end of that. Can England find a goal just before the break? This will be a real morale booster for the 3 Lions. In the red, he finds Ark in the middle. You can see the red shirt starting to flock the box. Virality there as the box crasher, but no! England just can't get anything can't get into the box. All of their shots have been from outside the box, and we're going to talk about that at half-time. the way they've been playing, the way both teams have been playing, it's been brilliant to watch. Turkey runs it into the middle, and now finds Cora. Cora on the outside. Is that Cora or Cara? It's Cora. Yes, Cora. I think he's played for West Ham before. Anyway, Corley is there. Cora is out on that right-hand side now. Is he going to cross it in for the Turks? Corley wins that, and if he clears that now, I think it'll be half-time. And it is half-time. What a first half we've had. Let's talk about the strategies from both sides, shall we? Unless they agree to skip. They want to skip. I don't know if Turkey want to skip. I think Turkey do want to skip. Yeah, Turkey do want to skip. Let's talk about it real quick. 2-minute pause. Right. We've got a 2-minute pause. Let me get my coach board up. Coach's board. Here we go. We'll get some music going again. Right. Coach's board online. The way both teams have been playing, okay? So, I know how England line up. I'm not going to reveal it. So, we're going to say, let's say they're lining up in a... Because it looks this way. A 3-2-1. Turkey will also go 3-2-1, let's say. Okay, realistically, set positions in Roblox, they're not stepping. When attacking, England cannot, for the life of them, get into the box. Turkey are on their man. On and on. Just constantly on your man. Constantly. Which means Verratti has to cut in here. Now the centre-backs, they have to be rigid. Because Turkey will break on them. So the centre-backs have got their man. Just in case Verratti cuts in, then this man follows. Which means they have to send the ball here. And he has to take the shot here. Or you have to take the shot from out here. England need to try and work their way into the box. However, Turkey, they're finding their way into the box. No problem. 3 at the back. I think sometimes it's 2 at the back for England, actually. Which means all Turkey need to do is keep a man. Keep a man forward. Keep 3 men forward. Yes, it means you've got no midfield, but this man drops into midfield. Once they dispossess England here, it's always they break here. England start pressing. They stay on their men. This man now cannot get out. But what do? They pass it. You pass it out. And that unlocks this man because he now moves this side of this man. Gets it there. And they're through. England need to start playing how Turkey are playing personally. And start passing that ball. If they're not passing the ball, they're not going to win this. Personally. And if Turkey cannot find a goal, I think it'll end 0-0. But England need to try and pass it into the box. They need to stop. They need to think of the badge. They need to that the team is the biggest. No one's bigger. Sorry, no one's bigger than the team. No one. Okay. So for them to be dribbling constantly, they need to stop that and start playing more passing football, pass and move, because that's how Turkey's been playing, and I think Turkey have got the winning formula here. But England, all it takes is a simple flip of the switch, and well, they'll be back on it. I am very neutral, thank you very much. Turkey need a kit, by the way. Turkey needs kits. I think you should red card them. Anyway, Turkey, they are playing flawlessly. It's England's kickoff here for the second half. And we are going to be underway then. Heyo with the kickoff. Out to... What the fuck is that? Anyway, out to Okalos. Into Polyester. Corded Corley there. They've got options again. But that that pass into the midfield is gone. They're going to send it home. It's sent home to the keeper. This is what I like to see. I love a bit of just simple football. Passing it around the back and then finding that line-breaking pass. Ball-playing goalkeepers are my wet dream. Anyway, and Polyester actually makes that mistake. So can he try and get himself back on that ball? He does. But Turkey now looking for the press out to Verratti. And England, you could tell now they're taking their time a lot more now. They're not dribbling as much. They're just passing. Verratti still going to dribble. I think he's been given the command, do dribble. If you find a way through that defence, find a way through. You can see Heyo there. Can England find that pass? They do find the pass. Now, this is normally where they get stuck. Turkey are
brilliant at defending these sort of areas, and once again, just showing their brilliance in that defence. And now it's into that midfield. Once again, Turkey, this is their area where they start making the moves. Into that left-hand side. Once again, England caught lacking. Turkey going to start running down the wing. Can Corley try and win that one off the Turkish defence attacker? No. And it's once again a lovely 1-2 there from Turkey. They clearly have got the upper hand in terms of the passing game. Is it going to be another cross from this very dangerous side of the pitch? And it's is this everywhere? And goalkeeper just there to save it. England got away lucky with that one personally. Hayo in that midfield now. Hayo's dropped to try and conduct play for the Three Lions. Out there to Ark. England's top goal scorer, I believe, at the moment. Is that going to be goalkeeper's ball? No, goalkeeper's backed off now. Ark, can he try and get an assist? He has been brilliant for, I believe he's actually the Premier League top goal scorer as well, and top assister at the moment for Chesterfield last season. We'll find out how they play in the Community Shield in 2 weeks. I'm still contemplating whether or not I could be there. I don't think I will be able to, which means I'm going to need to find a host for that, but we digress. This is the Euros, not REFL. Turkey once again dispossessed, and you can see England, they've got 3 men back, 3 men forward, and they've got 1 man back, but Polyester tries to press his man, doesn't quite work. Okolos, can he try and win that one? Cora shuffle. Is he going to try and find a cross out to neutral? He's offside, ref, but this man's not. He's not offside. But neutral shuffle currently sat in an offside position. And he's back on. Turkey take the shot! Oh no! What a save from the goalkeeper there. What a save. You don't see saves that often like that. From all the way out there. Normally that's bound to go in. But the goalkeeper, he's got other plans. Do not let Turkey shoot from out there. And Virality now dispossesses his man. This is what Virality's good at. Dribbling into space. Finds Hayo. Hayo's completely unmarked. Goalkeeper can't get there. And now that leaves Ark unmarked. It's a 2v1. England, maybe they can get ahead just after the break. Finds Ark. Lag ball. And goalkeeper's there. Personally, that was lag ball, but you know. There you go. Right, it's a goal kick, I guess. And Turkey now with a break. Oh my god, that is a great ball from the Turkish goalkeeper. Turkey able to control it. Now it's a 4v3. Can England try and stop Turkey from getting forward? Here they go. They're playing on the left-hand side now. The wings are very, very dangerous for Turkey. Cross in. Is it going to be a goal? And it's cleared away by England again. And Ark's just able to get on the end of that one. He finds Hayo. And now Hayo is completely, I'll say unmarked, but that man's just come out of nowhere. Hayo out to Virality. Now Virality's going to try and dribble in space. And it's a pass to the advertisement board. Pass to the T. Virality is not the T on the stands, but you know it's close enough. You know, we'll rate the effort. And now Turkey dispossessed Virality. Virality's not normally dispossessed there, but Turkey are able to unlock that defence now. It's a 3v3, but maybe it can become a 4v3 if Virality can play his cards right. But is it going to be a cross into the box? You can see Turkey there. Just he's watch out for that pass. Look out for the man in the middle. England, come on. Wake up, pattern up, Turkey cross it in. Is he going to find this? Cleared again by England. And defensively, England are in the box. Going back, they are horrible personally. But in the box, they are brilliant. This is amazing box defending from the Three Lions. Turkey, I think it's the opposite story for Turkey. I think they're good going back, but not too good in the box. But I could be completely wrong. We've not actually seen England get into the opposition box as of yet, I believe. As that is a lovely ball there from England to find Corley in that midfield then. Going towards the centre circle. Hayo's there, and then Virality's all the way up on that left-hand side. But Turkey just smothering out their man. And now they need to get back. England need to get back. It's a 4v3 at the moment, and it is now a 4v3. Turkey versus England. Turkey with 4, England with 3. Red shirts trying to get back as quickly as they can, but you can see another man there. Hayo getting back as well. Turkey have really they're throwing the kitchen sink at this now. They want to top the group. England, as it stands, that England can do with a draw. They will top the group regardless of goal difference. But if Turkey win, then they top the group. So Turkey are throwing the kitchen sink at it, and that's a goal kick for England. England, they are doing what they need to. Let's be honest. They don't need to be doing much more. It's now played all the way out to ref. And Turkey need to get their kids on. Giving them time to reshuffle. That's brilliant. England had a break there. So, can I move that? Hang on, guys. General awares, gameplay. Angle bar offset, angle offset 1000, please, mate. No? Okay, 2. I don't know what angle bar is, mate. Angle bar mode, here we go. Following, no. We want it gone. Follow, and then. I can't remove angle bar, guys. I can remove angle bar. There we go, right. Sorry about that. Turkey are through again. And England, what is this defending from England? Polyester are going to try and get there. And it's a curve shot and it's a goal for Turkey. And Turkey take the lead of this massive group stage tussle. And there they go, celebrating to the corner flag. And Turkey get one on England. England need to try and find this now. They need to dig deep, but Turkey, they lead the 3 Lions here in Dublin. Brilliant stuff here from Turkey. It was bound to happen, as everyone's coming over to celebrate. England just need to now settle in, try and get themselves another goal. Regardless, this is still the game's still in the balance. And Turkish game changers are now on. England need to start digging deep. What can they get out of this? And here they go then. England to kick off. I don't know how that. Okay. Right, okay. Right, Okalos. Out to Verratti. Verratti, can he win that ball? It's a massive tussle, but Verratti just not winning any balls. He stops there. He needs to get back and defend, but he's not. Anyway, Corley. It's 3v3 again. Maybe 3v4 actually, I'd say. Halo and Ark need to get back. But Okalos is there once again. Okalos now starts his run. He's saying that he can, leave it to me. Verratti now trying to dribble past his man, but he just can't do that. He needs to try and lock in again, try and bring back first half him. Out to the Turkish left winger now. R7 with the upper hand on Polyester. Turkey are through. Looks okay than everyone else. And Turkey make it 2 here in Dublin. And R9 goes off to celebrate now towards the corner flag. And England. It's all unravelling for them. Top of the group is not guaranteed as of yet. Well, it won't be happening as of yet. They need to try and find 2 more. But look at what this means to Turkey. top of the UEFA, top of the Euros group. Group A, the group that had the hosts, England, San Marino. The team that, well, pretty much cemented San Marino's exit. Pretty much the last chance for England. If they do not get a goal here, I can't see it happening. Hayo's going to be having some strong words now in that voice chat of theirs. I can imagine some not very kind words are being said, and it's onside. Turkey, their home fans, well, their fans that they've brought have erupted. Let's have a look at the... what the fuck is that? Why is it done that? What are you doing? Anyway. England now with the kickoff. In the last two games, there's been red cards for England, for, well, their opponents in the England games. So, I believe, yeah. And for Turkey, I believe they've had one red card for an opposition. So maybe there's still a red card. Maybe there's still a red card to issue for one of these teams. Hayo with the kickoff again. England, they need to find a goal in order to get themselves back in the game. And Virality starting his run a little early there. England kickoff then. They need to find a last ditch effort then. Playing from the back. Is it going to be a long ball from Victor? Victor now plays in that back. And Ark can't win that ball on that right hand side. It's played through to Turkey, and I believe he might be offside, but I think ref's going to let it play on and check it after. Turkey start their run. Call is there. Will they find that third goal to put the nail in the coffin against England? And Virality's there to send it out. And now England can try and get their break on. Hayo starting his run. Cole Palmer, Ark starting his run. Virality starting his run in that midfield as well. Turkey tracking back now. And it's into Hayo. I think that might be offside, but again, I think ref's going to let that play on and check afterwards. Hayo starts his run. And what on earth is that? I think he was offside. It was offside. And Turkey start their break then. What is happening? Victor wins that one. He's now started to become a solid backman. But Turkey start their run. Turkey win that off Victor. It's a shot. And Victor's there again. Just blocking that shot. And now England need to recuperate. Try and find themselves back in their shape. Try and maybe offside trap this Turkish this Turkish attack. Okolos and Hayo both there pressing their man, and it's out for a throw-in. And Hayo with the throw-in then. Options for England as it stands. 2-0 Turkey, England. Ark, he can't get on that ball. He's really struggling. But both attackers are really struggling for England here. It's out to it's out to pretty much no one there. Corley, I think he's going to let that run out. Goalkeeper, I think that should be left for goalkeeper personally. Corley might be sending it back to keeper. No, it's up to Virality. Virality takes a different touch. What is that ball doing? This ball, the ball is doing random things. I've got clips of it. The ball is just moving. Every time England's on the ball's moving. But it's not moving how they've touched it. And Turkey now. Victor sends that long again. Finds Ark. Maybe Ark can find one goal. 10 minutes to go, which is 5 minutes of well, real life time, I believe. Hayo is there in that midfield. Ark on that right hand side. He doesn't like operating really on the wings, but he will go out on the wings if needed. He's more of a striker slash number 10. Ark. Oh, no. Oh my god. So infuriating. I know it's nothing they're doing wrong. It's just these. But this game is. Oh my god. And now Turkey managed to find a way forward. In a game full of controversies at the moment. The ball. Look at that! The ball doesn't stop like that. What is that doing? It's out to Turkey. It stopped again! Kankora try and stop Nathan on that side. And it bounces in that in the middle of the box. Turkey just looking to try and pull it out. Okalos there once again, Victor, and it's out to Turkey. Only as far as I think his name is Ethan or Ephraim. I don't know. England trying to smother them out there. Ark wins it. He's saying, "Go away, I'll do it myself, mate." Victor now. Cole Palmer. Verratti in the midfield. 5 minutes left of England's top of the group hopes. And Cole Palmer is dispossessed. Eforan. Everin. And it's out to R7. R7 now with a break. Turkey to put the nail in the coffin. To end it. And it's a goal. What is goalkeeper doing? Turkey, it's 3-0. And Turkey top the group. England are going to have to play whoever finished first, I think in Group D. But there they go. Turkey have been brilliant. England need to find one more. England need to find a bit of drive now. It's still not over yet. And England, a team falling apart. And they're playing catch over there. And he's missed it. Oi! Fuck off, mate. Shut up. Anyway. It has not been a game really to remember for England. Three minutes. 3 minutes England have to left for this game. A goal a minute? I think they can do that. England with the kickoff. And they start their kickoff. Okalos. Is it going to be going long? No, they've still got people at the back. Yuvi's now come in to try and salvage something for England. Out to Hayo. Out to Yuvi. Yuvi sends it long, only as far as Turkey. Turkey now through. It's a 2v2, and Turkey to make it 4. Extra time, 4 minutes. Go on, pick it up. No balls, pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Go on, handball. Go on, pick it up. No balls, pick it up. And it's a goal again for Turkey, 4-0. And England at the moment. Hayo is going to have serious words with this England team. Over to the corner flags. They go. And a tournament that England thought they could win. They're currently looking like favourites to go home in the quarterfinals. As I'll tell you which team they're probably going to play. Marathan. I think he got that goal, or Cora got that goal. I think it was Cora's goal. But Turkey, they have played, they've played brilliant. Is there a ball on the field? And is this the end? So Cora got the goal in that one. Turkey needs to get out the centre circle. And Hayo starts kick-off. Oculos, you might as well just go for a shot, mate. 4 goals in 4 minutes. Well, 4 goals in 2 minutes. Out to Ark. Can he at least salvage a goal? Can Hayo salvage a goal? To try and make this look a little less humiliating for the Three Lions. Ark on that left-hand side finds Kaldu Corley. Oculos is there free. Kaldu Corley takes a shot, and goalkeeper just able to control that. And I think ref is going to blow it in a minute. You might as well. There's no point, mate, giving us a last attack, counter attack. UV. Oculos. Don't call it. Give us last attack, counter attack, please. Into Hayo. Finds Ark. But Turkey just clear that one again. And that is full time here in Dublin. England finished second. Turkey top the group. And the Three Lions have a lot of work to do. Congratulations to Turkey. Your group winners. England need to find just that little bit more drive.